App Report tool. When you create an app, it's not enough for it to look good in the store. You also need to understand how it performs on the market. One key step is analyzing competitors and comparing your app with similar ones. This helps you understand market size, growth opportunities, and areas where your ASO could improve. And today I'll show you in practice how to run a quick market and competitor analysis, looking at all of aspects that influence visibility and downloads. We'll compare search visibility, metadata, and visual elements, check which keywords work best for competitors, and even look at their downloads and revenue. In just a few minutes, you'll see how to identify growth opportunities for your app. This video is useful for developers, marketers, and ASO specialists who want to scale their app and find growth points. For the analysis, I'll be using ASOMobile, link in the description. To start, add an app into the platform by clicking on Plus App button. It can be yours or any other app, for example, a competitor. No permissions are required. Once added, go to the App Report tool. Here you can quickly check all the key points and improve your app's visibility and conversion, and compare it with competitors. The tool has a free version, although some features are only available in the paid plan. If you want, you can try it using a promo code ASOGROW. Details can be found in the description. To compare your app with others, it's important to add competitors. I recommend starting with popular competitors. They have already achieved success, and comparing your app with theirs will help you understand what works and set clear goals to improvement. Click the Plus Competitors button and enter the name of the app you want to add as a competitor in the field. Or select competitors from the list provided. Then add up to 5 competitors for comparison and you will see their data next to yours. In search visibility, you can see how your app ranks in search compared to competitors in a specific country. You'll get a score from 1 to 100 and see how many keywords land in top 1, top 5 and top 10. It's a quick way to understand your app's discoverability and figure out where to improve your ASO. A high visibility score means more users can find your app, so you know where to focus your ASO efforts. Also, you can view detailed app visibility in search by clicking on this button. In the ASO dashboard, we'll see how your changes affect visibility, keywords rankings, and downloads over time. There are many graphs here for a more detailed analysis of the app, where you can also compare the performance of your app with your competitors. Number of ranked keywords worldwide shows a list of the total number of indexed keywords by country for your app and competitors. This helps you find out how well your app is optimized globally and where your competitors have broader keywords coverage. Highlights markets with untapped potential. You can click on View More Details button and go to the Global tab. Here you can see not just the number of keywords your app ranks for in each country, but also their positions. And that's really important, because if your app ranks below the 20 position, users are much less likely to download it. Rank keywords in selected country shows how well your app is indexed. Indexation means the search queries for which your app can actually be found in the store. The more indexed keyword you have, the better your visibility, because users have more chances to discover your app. Good indexation is the foundation of ASO. Without it, even the best design or description won't help people find you. For a deeper analysis, you can switch to the App Keywords tool. The indexation tab gives you more detailed data about your ranked keywords, while my favorite tab, Comparison, lets you compare your app's position directly with your competitors. This way, you can spot opportunities to improve your ranking and see where you stand in the market. As I mentioned earlier, your keyword's position really matters. But even if your app appears in third place for a relevant keyword, that's already a good sign. It means that the store considers that keyword relevant to your app. Over time, you can improve your rankings and start getting downloads from it. If you don't rank the keywords you want, it usually means you need to rethink your ASO strategy. In addition to position, keyword popularity is also important. The more people search for a keyword, the higher the potential for app downloads. By the way, if you notice important keywords that your competitors are using, you can simply click on the plus icon to save them to your keyword monitor list. This greatly simplifies and organizes the ASO process. ASO Tips tab. This tab gives practical recommendations for your app, from choosing the most effective keywords to improving your metadata and analyzing results. It's designed to guide you step by step on what can help your app perform better. A useful tip: you can treat this tab like a quick reference for ASO best practices. It highlights what works and what could be improved. If you want to see these tips in action and learn more about optimization in your app, there are more detailed videos on our channel that go through each feature. Let's switch to the textual elements of your app's page. Adding keywords to these fields is crucial because they directly influence how easily users can find your app in search. The title is one of the strongest ASO factors. It directly impacts ranking, improves discoverability, and communicates your brand's core message. It shows how your app appears in the store, both yours and your competitors. By comparing titles, you can spot competitors who use stronger keywords, clearer messaging, or a more unique style. Red and green highlights instantly indicate wherever the character count falls below or within the recommended range. Make full use of 30 available characters. Subtitle is the secondary text in your App Store listing. It supports the title by adding extra keywords and highlighting your app's core value proposition. If the subtitle is too short, it's marked in red. If it fits within the recommended range, it's marked in green. You can quickly compare subtitle length, keywords usage, and messaging clarity. You can also spot competitors who leverage this field more effectively. Tip: use keywords strategically. Make full use of the 30 characters, keep it simple and clear, and ensure it communicates your app's main value, the same as for title. Description. Description gives an overview of your app, explains its feature, and helps users understand its value. For Google Play, the description is especially important because it affects your app's indexing. It's where you can include keywords that help your app appear in search results, unlike the App Store, where the description has less impact on search. By clicking the Analyze Description button, you'll be redirected to the Text Analyzer tool. And here's the most valuable part. It shows you exactly which keywords your competitors are using in their descriptions. This is a completely free tool and it lists keywords from 1 to 4 words, sorted by frequency. It's a great way to discover competitor strategies and find inspiration for your own description optimization. The app icon is the very first thing users notice. In this tab, you can compare your icon side by side with competitors, checking colors, shapes, and branding choices. A strong, clear icon can boost clicks and make your app stand out in crowd search results. Pro tip: keep your icon simple, bold, and recognizable. Avoid cluttered details. Screenshot tells the story of your app before users even download it. Here you can compare your screenshot directly with competitors, evaluating design quality, messaging clarity, and wherever they use persuasive elements like captions or feature highlights. Wonderful picture, just hit App Store View to see exactly how the store page looks in the search results. Pro tip: use the first 2-3 screenshots to highlight your app's biggest value. They are the ones most users actually see. If you want to compare technical and business characteristics of your app with competitors, App Information is the place where to do it. It helps you spot differences in monetization models, app size, or compatibility factors that can directly impact installs rates and users' decisions. App Information shows the key details from the store listing, such as price, in-app purchases, and app size. Want to know where your app stands in its category? Category ranking shows your extract ranking within the chosen country and how to stack up against others in the same space. It's a great way to track progress, see the impact of ASO of marketing efforts, and spot shifts in competition. Click the View Category Ranking button to explore a full breakdown by countries and categories and discover where your app is climbing or where it needs extra attention. Pro tip: don't just track your own ranking, keep an eye on competitors too. If they suddenly move up, check what changed in their app listing or marketing. That insights can spark your next winning move. Ratings and reviews. Users' reviews can make or break an app. These sections show the average rating, total number of reviews, and their distribution on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. This is the fastest way to find out what people really think about your app and how you compare to your competitors in terms of trust and quality. Click View Rating and Review History button, and in the Rating and Reviews tab, you can track how those numbers change over time and determine the impact of updates, fixes, or new features. Pro tip: a sudden drop in rating often indicates a recent bug or user interface issue. Competitor reviews can also reveal what frustrates their users, giving you the opportunity to turn those weaknesses into your strengths. Downloads. Here you can get an idea of the market size and take a closer look at what competitors with high downloads numbers are doing. Go to the Downloads tool to see downloads by country, as well as seasonal trends. On the right, here's a month tab, where you can explore this in more detail. Downloads are great, but revenue shows how effectively your app is monetizing. This section provides approximate data on how much money your app and your competitors' apps are generating. It's an effective way to compare monetization strategies and determine who is converting installs into real revenue. To see trends over a period of time and link peaks to update, seasonal offers, or new features, click View Revenue History. In this tab, you can analyze your app and your competitors' apps in more detail. Pro tip: compare revenue with the number of downloads. A competitor with fewer installs but higher revenue may have a smarter pricing model, stronger in-app purchases, or a subscription strategy that is worth analyzing. App availability by country lists all countries where the app is available. It's a great way to spot gaps in your market coverage and find opportunities for localization or expansion. Click View Metadata by country, and GeoChecker tool shows how app page looks across different countries, from titles and descriptions to screenshot styles. It's a great way to spot culture nuances before testing. Pro tip: if a competitor dominates a region where you don't have a presence, that's a signal for you to consider entering this market. Next, competitor updates. Stay ahead, you need to know when your competitors are making moves. This tab shows the dates of the latest updates for each competitor, so you can track how often they release new versions or update their listings in store. Click View Metadata panel for all countries to see more details about their visuals and text updates. From there, you can go to Timeline Updates, a visual calendar that allows you to see exactly what has changed and when. Titles, short descriptions, icons, screenshots, and so on. This is very useful because you can compare, learn, and adapt your own app strategy more effectively. Pro tip: frequent updates usually mean active engagement and faster bug fixes. On the other hand, long gaps between updates may signal an opportunity to get ahead of the competition. Similar apps. The Similar Apps section shows which apps the store recommends alongside your or your competitors. It lets you see the source of some of the current organic traffic. If your app appears in the top 1-6 positions in the selection, you can get extra downloads. Users might search for another app, not install it, but when check the Similar Apps list, and that's where they discover your app. Click View Similar Apps History to track which app your product has been grouped with all the time. Pro tip: pay attention to which competitors keep showing up. It's a clue on who your users compare you with and how you can improve your positioning. Download PDF report. So you've gone through everything, all the insights, comparison, and data. Now, if you want to share your findings with your team or just keep a record, you can click Download PDF report. It creates a clean, professional PDF with all your app and competitors info, super handy for presentation, meetings, or just showing off your ASO research. We've gone through the app report and seen how it helps you quickly analyze your app and compare it with competitors. It's a good starting point to understand where you stand out and what areas might need improvement. What is the biggest challenge in your promoting your app? Visibility, number of downloads, or user retention? Share your opinion in the comments. And if you want to explore this topic deeper, subscribe to our channel, where we share lots of insights on ESO and mobile marketing.